Right, I'm going to take a look at using my graphing calculator to solve some absolute value equations. So we'll start out simple here with the absolute value of x is equal to 3. Yes, you could probably solve this quicker even with just doing it algebraically, but we're using this to go over the steps to do that. So first I pushed y equals, and then I need to get the absolute value designation in there. So I'm pushing math button, so going from y1, I push math, go over 1 to the numbers, and 1 is absolute value. From there I can just enter in an x. Then for my y2, I'll put a value of 3. And we should get a graph that looks like that. So I will take and let me adjust my window so it's a little more accurate there. There we go. So I've basically got a V shape that mirrors at the y-axis, and then around 3 I've got that going right there. So I have 2 points where they intersect, and I'm going to use my intersect function. So second and calc or trace right here, and then 5 is the intersect. Now on this one I can do enter 3 times, and it's going to find this first point, the 3, 3, positive 3, positive 3. But when I do it a second time, so if I hit enter again, gone back to the graph, second, calc, 5, I hit enter first time, second time, but now when it says guess, I need to take and move that cursor over just somewhere close to that other intersection, and it will tell me where that intersection is, which for this one is -3, 3. So for this one, fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Our x value is the answer, so x equals -3 or x equals +3. Clear that off, and let's look at doing inequality here. So I've got x is greater than 3 now. So for y1, I'll put my absolute value of x. y2 is going to be 3. So my graph is actually going to look exactly the same. So in my y1 and y2, nothing that needs to change there. On my graph, nothing that needs to change. So actually, my intercepts are going to end up being exactly the same because nothing has changed. So I've got -3, 3, and there's 3, 3 there. Right, now it says that my x value needs to be greater than, my absolute value of x should be greater than 3. So if I look, my x's as we travel up to the right, greater than is going to be anything moving this way.